and this recon will be more useful here to take over some more objectives. Now for you, okay, this is flak. I can disband the flak. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Purchase more units. Perhaps a level bomber here would also be of some assistance, since we are also facing forts and more tanks. Artillery. You I will keep, just in case. Place you here. And infantry. You can also be of some use. So this is the last remaining unit in this turn. So I guess I will just fly here to protect this level bomber, and this would be it. Just hope I'm not in range of an anti-aircraft. Okay, we save this. Washington 006. And before we give the enemy its turn, time for a little pause. F9. Here it is. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. And I just remembered a joke that I just have to tell you. So, Mom, can I wear lipstick? No. Mom, can I wear a miniskirt? No. Mom, can I wear high heels? No. But Mom, I'm almost 18. I know, John, I know. Okay, now it's time to give the enemy its turn. Let us see what. Nothing. This is always a good sign, you know. Once the enemy stops fighting back, it means that you are probably winning, you know. Or they find you, you know, too boring to even fight you. This is the other option. So now we advance with our destroyers, and we will have to deal with this sub very soon. Also, heavy cruisers are approaching. Nothing. Come on, destroy it. Now this city actually has sea transport, so I will bring this paratroopers back, you know, and then cross this channel. As for these paratroopers, I will give them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will give them transports. Perhaps change them back to breach engineers. I'm really not sure. Yeah. Or bring them back to the airport and deal with the city of Potomac Heights with... Yeah, why not? Okay, back to the airfield. You will fly away on the next turn. And now let us level bomb the shit out of this fort. Fly north. And finally, I hope, destroy it with this tactical bomber. This unit will have to be upgraded, and this means that we will make it breach engineers again and give it transport. Good. And now for the forts. I have to know what is hiding in this southern part of Washington. I really need to know, so scouting. No air defenses. This is what I was waiting for. Excellent. You see why this unit is so important. Yeah, it cannot do any significant damage to anyone except itself, I would say, but in one flyover we get to see the entire defense of Washington. This is just perfect, you know. So now I am able to attack this fort. And, you know, fly here to be able to attack the anti-tank on the next turn. Also this one. This went much better. Not here, you know, here we are in range of this air defense, but here. No, here, actually. And probably place two fighters in between. Now what? Here is another tactical bomber. Which I think oh no, we need to destroy this infantry. And you fly here. And now we have the whole picture, you know, what is going on here in the south. Our tactical bomber will attack this infantry. And we will use level bombers to do some extra damage to these forts. Good. And now let us pray for some luck. Submarine dives. No luck. You will fly here. You two will start pounding these anti-tanks. and of course also provide the protection for the two bombers. It looks now that he did not purchase any more lightnings, unless of course he has purchased them here north. So most of my tactical bombers are now completely safe, but I'm always, why risk it if it is not necessary? Okay, tactical bomber against this anti-tank. Well, good enough, I think. The necessary protection, of course, also. Here we have a new level bomber that we will use on, I think, this tank. And now, young Jedi, you will die. Two more units that are not necessary anymore. These two destroyers, since there are no subs here in this sector anymore. So this band purchased something useful. So you see, with the assistance of our capital ships, we will be able to destroy this unit on this turn and also take over the city of West River. I guess it's time, to get rid of the tanks. Good. You will... No. I don't think this will be necessary, actually. I think we will just destroy this fort. And you also attack this infantry. So with some luck, I think this unit will now be destroyed, and I can bring this tactical bomber here to refuel, get more ammo, and then attack this fort too. Good. What happens if we 4-4? It's tempting. So if I attack this anti-tank, I believe I will be then able to destroy it with my transports. True. Actually did happen. Completely forgot that I have an artillery here, so I'm sorry, I apologize. We cannot reach anybody with this transport, neither with this one, so I guess we will probably bring it here to help with the fortified city and other fortified objectives, of course. Now this is how you deal with, you know, anti-aircraft vehicles. Use tanks. I need another pause. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I can see there will be a problem here crossing the river, you know, because he has wisely placed his tank just next to the river hex, and this tank, if attacked, will be the attacker then will be suffering casualties because of this air defense. But no need to worry about this just yet. First we have to dislodge this heavy weapon infantry of the Americans. Not sure what is here, so I think I will only fly here. We need another level bomber for this. Let me just check. So I guess you could attack this anti-aircraft on the river hex, just to, you know, provide cover for the unit that will be attacking this tank. This sub will now really have to die, you know. It's been hanging around here long enough, but it dives, so nothing. Level bomber. Well, level bomb. What else? And this fighter, no use for you at the moment, so I think we will stick with the original plan and level bomb this heavy weapon infantry again, even though we will be attacked on the next turn, but we will survive this, no question about it. go away. Since this artillery cannot do any significant damage to my tanks, I think I will just leave it be and probably focus on taking over the airfield and other things. Now, what is more important, you know, to take over the airfield or to destroy this air defense? I would say actually that destroying the air defense has the priority. So, bye bye air defense. Okay. Let us try to destroy this sub. Wow, it will actually work. No. Yeah, I hate the subs, you know. They don't follow the rules. So yes, you will now destroy these engineers. To hell with this rugged defense shit. Damn it. So we will have to use another tank. Excellent. And bring the rest of the tanks closer. So I think on the next turn, which will be in the next video, we will take over what I consider the gates to Washington. It would be nice to know if, you know, perhaps the enemy has purchased new fighters, and the only way to do it is to send a tactical bomber scouting. Which one and where? I'd say here. Air defense is here, but no fighters. So this means that Americans have no air force at the moment. So we fly here and of course attack his tanks and everything else. Good. Two more fighters. And two more auxiliary units to buy. But I do not dare, you know, to place my recon on this airfield, and even if I did, I still wouldn't be able to purchase airplanes here because there is an enemy unit nearby, so it's not a tragedy or anything. We will, however, attack all the tanks possible and do some massive damage to them, because I would say that the best quality units of the Americans, with except of artilleries, are their armor, you know, which can be devastating to my lighter tanks and also recons, transports, infantries, whatever. So we are mopping up, you know. Nothing special to say about this. And here is what I dare to risk. I can attack this artillery in a transport. Just let me check something first, but I think it is doable. We need to get rid of this tank. Which we failed to do and suffered heavy casualties. Holy shit. This makes me so angry. Now I actually think that this tank is out of fuel and I made a ridiculous mistake. I will know this really soon. So yeah, out of fuel, and I wasted its turn. Good, very good. You're perfect. Still, we have to destroy it. Infantry closing in. Artillery will go here. Recon movement is 5. 2, 3, 4. But this here is a swamp, so 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think this is a good idea. Having said that, I think he will go for my Panzer G, which is parked on the river hex, and it was this is the result only of my stupidity. No bad luck or anything. So if I lose a tank, it is solely my fault. At least I should try and weaken a little bit this unit, just in case, you know. Well, this went well. Ammo of 1. I need somebody with ammo of 2 or 3, also good. But I guess I will level bump these US engineers to soften them up a little bit for the next turn. Fighter, fighter, another fighter, another fighter. So I think you're done for now, this band. Two more level bombers, and I think one more tactical bomber for scouting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, here, here, and another tactical bomber. So more fighters, tactical bomber, and another fighter. Oh, that hurt. Even though I'm pretty sure that there are no airplanes nearby, I will still protect my weakened tactical bomber. You never know. And this one, which is not weakened but also unprotected. What else do we have? 5 fighters or 4 and 1 level bomber. We'll have to deal with this air defense also as soon as possible, since it is kind of in our way, you know, for doing some more significant damage. But now we can, I think, destroy, or destroy, not destroy, but weaken this recon a little bit. As for others, this fighter can attack not sure what is hiding here, so I will have to check first. How about you? You are basically out of everything, so fly here. Nothing. So you can fly freely here. No, here. The last 2 units to place. I would say a level bomber here and protect it with the fighter. This is it. We have to save this, give the enemy its turn, and then finish this video. Nothing else to purchase. No reply from the enemy, which is good. So, save again. Thank you for watching this. I believe I will continue with this scenario later today. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.